Hello everybody, this is Starshot, here to welcome you back to another Let's Play of Legend of Heroes. We last left off finishing up a bunch of different side quests along with fixing the pump for this Elmo village here and their spa. But now that we've gotten that all taken care of, we were kindly given a chance to stay here for the night. So, as a way of also continuing the story, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I go to the second floor to continue this, and of course we also saved Dorothy from her untimely demise to a bunch of wolves. And oh, it's Cyril. I think he's this is the one guy we helped out earlier in the story. Apparently he's still running around, isn't he? Wow, nice room. Indeed. Mrs. Mao told me that she was born off to the east. She moved to Liberia with her family when she was little. The village has a lot of people from the same area. I thought this village had a kind of unusual vibe. I'll bet the food here must be really good. Yeah. But before that, why don't we check out the spa we've been hearing about? Yeah. Hey, yeah. That doesn't sound right to me, but I guess they're trying to keep this, or try to keep the swearing to a minimum. Did you want to join us, Tita? Oh, okay. We can go after we put away our luggage. Okay, the luggage is secure. So, where's the spa now? Oh, there's a separate bath behind the building. It's a big open-air bath. You mean it's basically outside then? Oh, that sounds neat. Let's go. I'm never quite sure why it is in almost every Japanese or any game made in Japan, they always need to have a hot tub scene. Or something like that. I'm not quite... I guess it's part of their culture with the hot springs and all that, but... Oh well. Wow, it's already dark. Look at the Eastern-style garden. Very nice. Oh, Estelle and Joshua, hi! Dorothy? Did you come here to soak in these heavenly waters too? I just love it here. It's so spacious and comfortable. I just wish staying in the hot water didn't make me dizzy after a while. Have you been in here this whole time? Oh yeah, it feels so good. And who are you, little girl? I don't think we've met before. I'm Tita. It's nice to meet you. Tita, huh? You can call me Dorothy. I'm a photographer for a magazine in Gransel. Really? Wow, that must be a great job. It is pretty awesome. Oh right, Estelle, you guys are staying at the inn, right? Why don't we have dinner together? Sure, sounds okay. Would you mind waiting for us? Sure, I'll have some fruity milk in the meantime. I'll see you guys soon. At least that's one of the few things I've noticed when it comes to most of these games, and but I guess it does help give some bonding time, or just a reason for something else to go on. I don't mind for the most part, but I'm not sure what your guys' take would be on that. Why so many anime or in Japanese games always need to have a hot spring scene. Let's see, this is the door to the baths, right? Estelle, this is the men's bath. We have to go to the woman's bath. Oh, okay, they're separated. How silly of me. I need to change my clothes. Ahem. I believe this is goodbye for now. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. Ah, that feels so good. Way better than I thought it would. I'm not like Dorothy, but I could see getting seriously addicted to this. I already am. When I was little, Grandpa used to always bring me here. Oh, okay. Hey, where does that door go? Oh, that leads to the open-air bath I was talking about before. It's huge. I'll bet it could fit 10 people at once. Wow, cool. Whew. I feel like I could dissolve in this. All this traveling has worn me out. Have you been doing all your traveling on foot? Why not take an airship? For training, I guess. My dad always said it was super important. You mean Mr. Cassius? Yeah, Shihara was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot. You should see the places you should protect with your own eyes, or some such. Wow, cool. Yeah, he was big on impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. I wonder where he is now. Estelle? Sorry, I didn't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm in training too, and it's not like worrying will do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him. Faith? Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Oh, yeah. I had something I wanted to ask you. Something? Okay, Dish, you can ask me anything. Well... Are you and Joshua married? Sorry, I must have spaced out. What about me and Joshua? I was wondering if you and Joshua were married. What? Why would you ask a thing like that? But you have the same last name. You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings. We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are the same because Joshua was adopted. Oh, okay. Sorry, I had it all wrong. Boy, did you ever. Besides, he and I are both only 16. Marriage is a subject for way off in the future. Right. I guess you wouldn't get married so young, no matter how much you love each other, huh? Urgh. I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just family. Really? What do you mean, really? Sweetie, do you get that kind of vibe from watching us or something? What kind of vibe? Like we're together, as in together. Like lovey-dovey hot can't keep our hands off each other together. Oh, well, no, but you're always with each other and you're comfortable with each other and you almost finish each other's sentences. Well, I can't argue with that. But don't you think that could just as easily be how family and close friends act? And anyway, even if we ever did feel like that towards each other... No! Bad thoughts, bad thoughts! But why am I getting so embarrassed by these questions? I've always handled them fine before. Estelle, your face is all red. It's nothing. No reason at all. I mean, it's because the hot water's so effective, yeah. It just gets the blood going and staying in too long can make you dizzy. Okay. Wasn't there an open air bath here? I suddenly want to try it out. Let's go! Right. By the way, Estelle, the open air bath is unisex. And here we have more shenanigans going, don't we? Phew. Okay, settle down, Heart. I hear you. What the hell was that all about? I've never even thought about Joshua like that before. Stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you. And of course, Joshua's already in here. Ah, this feels great. I love that the bath is open to the outside. And it's big enough to stretch out and really relax in. You do know that you're not meant to go swimming, though. You see me doing the butterfly stroke, buddy? They always like all this steam, don't they? Hi, Estelle. I got in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. But hey, the hot springs work even better than I expected. It's good for injuries, and it really helps work out any muscle stiffness. Just the right idea for a bracer, really. You staying silent like this, that is making this a bit awkward, you know. Eek. Sorry, I'm not gonna try and do a more high-pitched eek there, but, you know, well. That shriek startled me so bad that I almost flew through the ceiling. I almost suffered through a heart attack, and all for what? A false alarm? I'm sorry. Listen, the open-air bath is unisex. Is there not a sign clearly saying that in the dressing room? I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it. First of all, getting caught stalkers once or twice isn't such a big deal that you need to go screaming your lungs out. And I've heard it said that a woman's skin gets prettier when you show it off. Really? Bunch of crap. I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Well, whatever then. Why not make up and just try to enjoy the baths? This place was intended for family members to be able to bathe together from the get-go. Now I'm off. And suddenly, I'm exhausted. Joshua, this is all your fault. How do you figure that? I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room. You shut up. You think you're so cute. Well, you're not. Oh, is that how it is? Well, fine. It's not as if it means anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute. What did you say? I'm making a point, looking at me and screaming the way you did. I never would have even dreamed that you would react like that. Well, I just wasn't... It was bad timing, okay? I didn't mean that I'm disgusted at the thought of being in here with you or anything. No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. I'll just be on my way, so you two can be alone. Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk. Look who's talking. Hey, don't you dare laugh, Tita. I still don't get why I'm the jerk, but whatever. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to embarrass you. It's okay. I'm sorry for laughing. It's just, well, I'm a little envious. Envious of what? Why? I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight with or make up with. Grandpa's always nice and never mean to me. Mostly because my mom and dad couldn't be there. Huh? You don't mean to say that they've been out of the country working as overall engineers for a long time. I guess there's somewhere that orbital technology hasn't really hit yet. I'm not even sure how many years it's been since they last came to Zeus. I had no idea. You must have been lonely. Not really. I have Grandpa, at least. And everyone at the Central Factory is always super nice to me. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something that I'll never have. Tita. I've got an idea. Huh? From now on, I'll be your big sister. And Joshua can be your big brother. What? Always with the grand sweeping gestures. Oh, come on. Are you seriously complaining? No, I feel the same way you do. I have no objections as long as Tito's okay with the idea. Thank you. Both of you. I don't know what to say. I can't stop smiling. Well, that settles it then. Treat us like you would a normal brother and sister. I give you permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like. That's right. Estelle is fair game to make fun of too, in that case. You can talk to us just like when you talk to the professor like family. But is that really okay? I'll try. I promise. Okay? Okay. So this is a new beginning for all of us. Man, they're so late. I drank too much fruity milk, now my stomach's all messed up. Poor Dorothy, getting left out in the cold. And after getting out of the spa, Estelle and Josh company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance with some of the inn's fine Eastern cuisine. This was followed by an enjoyable game of cards, after which they returned to the spa. And so the evening wore on comfortably. Okay, Mrs. Mao. We really appreciate everything. I'm just glad you were able to relax a little. And Tita, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself. Is it that obvious? You all seem closer than you were yesterday. Must be the magic of the springs. By the way, what happened to that girl with the glasses? I think she's still in bed. We called for her, but she didn't answer and we didn't want to barge in. When Dorothy does wake up, please give her our regards. Certainly. Tita, I'd like for you to tell Russell something for me when you see him next. Tell him that I said he needs to focus on the rest of his life beyond all the 24/7 research. Okay, I will. Take care of yourself, Mrs. Mao, and you need to come visit too. Sure thing, hun. You're all welcome back here anytime. The baths are always waiting. You can count on it. Absolutely. The food was great too. I feel rejuvenated. And we never would have come at all if the pump hadn't need repairing. So I guess we owe our thanks to you, Tita. What? I didn't do anything. I should be thanking you for everything yesterday. It was really fun. Glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even. Yep, I guess it does. Shall we return to Zeus then? The professor might be done with taking apart the black orbment by now. Oh yeah, we do still have that to deal with. I've completely forgotten. Why am I not surprised? Well, that's pretty much it for our adventures here in Elmo. I guess, we still have the Temp Librarian Plus, but we need to turn that into the library when we get back to Zeus. And then, I believe there's another one after that. Apparently there's still more here. Wait! Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of the living? No fair, you guys. How come I got left behind? Huh? Didn't you say that you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story? Oh, did I? Whatever, I just hate being left out. Don't you, little T? Are you talking to me? Where'd that come from? I just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it? No, it's alright. Awesome, thanks, little T. You really are lost in your own little world. Oh well, you can come back with us to Zeus if you want. Now you're talking. Okay then, want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? Okay, apparently we got her in tow now, and but hopefully we won't have to worry about her too much. But yeah, so I think we've pretty much completed just about all. Oh, apparently there's more going on, but so just hold on to that for a second, guys. As I said, I think we've completed most of the side quests, but who knows? There might be a few more when we get back. Ah, very good. Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask. Huh? Whoa, he's huge. It's a bear. Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, would you? Oh, well, we just came from there, actually. It's just down the road south from here. Oh, I see. Thank you for the information. Oh, you. Huh? Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry. It's nothing important. Take care. Oh, wow, man of few words. His clothes looked Eastern, so I figure he must be foreign. Well, Zeus is right on the border with the Calvard Republic. He might have come from there. I bet you're right. Mrs. Mao told me about people who live way off in the east. Oh right, I think Kilika is from the east too. And he was so huge! I was super surprised. I guess he does kind of look like a bear. But he didn't act like any bear I've ever seen. He looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big, he looked like he trained his body like crazy. Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master just like Estelle's read about. Well, yeah, just if that wasn't obvious, I think he's a party member later on in the story, so we'll meet him again. But for now, we'll of course be heading back to Zeus. What? Okay, just ran into the bunny here. The armored bunny. Of course, he looks pretty alien if you ask me. But yeah, let's just focus on doing some arts and that should take care of him. But yeah, I guess today's episode is just continuing through the story and not worrying about any side quests for now, I believe, since we completed quite a few last time. Huh? What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something. You're not losing it, at least not because of that. I heard something too, but far off. From the direction of the factory. What? Oh no, what do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see. I was more concerned with how quiet everything was. But yeah, let's go ahead and turn things in first. Okay, so nothing new on the board. And we still have that quest to turn in, so I guess we should do that first. Huh? No, that's a lot of smoke. Is there a fire or is it just smoke? I thought I was a goner. Well, you're alright. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right? It's all the full-timers at least. Chief! We're missing the professor though. Ah, it's you, back from Elmo? What's with all the commotion? There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes. Don't tell us there was a fire. I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though. Excuse me, Chief. Where's my grandpa? Ah, that's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for? Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated. What? You mean he's still in there? Let us handle this, sir. We'll figure this out. Thank you. I'm going too. What? Tita. I know a lot about the central factory. I can show them the way. Tita. Okay, come with us then. Stay close. But if it gets too dangerous, you'll have to come back here, alright? Okay. Would it be okay if I came? No. Sorry, but we need you to stay back. Gee, thanks for taking the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay? If the professor's in there, he's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I'll check there first. Got it. We'll be off then. So much smoke. Not so bad that you can't breathe, though. This haze is probably a smoke screen from something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby. Huh? But why would something like that even... I can't speculate on why. But if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough. Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell is in the 3rd floor workshop, right? Yes, at least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research that he loses sight of what's going on around him. Well, let's get to the 3rd floor. Here's the canister. Hey, Joshua, that's... looks like a smoke canister, like the ones the Sky Bandits used before. And Joshua quickly dismantles the smoke canister. Phew, that smoke cleared up. Wow, that was cool. There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I'll take them apart. Okay. Well, it's nice that we can clear the smoke. I'm guessing it might help out when we are trying to, if we get into any battles. Let's see. Well, I'm not seeing any, you know, sign of canisters around this area here. Oh, here we go. Took care of that one for this floor. Of course, I don't see how it's spread throughout the entire area here. Grandpa, we got a big... There's no one here. So why is the machine still on? We should turn it off. Phew, where could Grandpa have gone? It's not just him, the black orbment is gone too. You don't suppose... Heh, so here you are. Agate? What are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Well, will wonders never cease? You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off. Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him? His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? And Agate glares at Tita, like that wasn't obvious from him just going up to her face. Eep! Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off. Bah. So damn much I could say, but I'll hold off for now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. And Joshua got to explain to Agate how Professor Russell has gone missing. Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got the time to waste, though. We gotta find the professor and fast. Right. Acknowledged. Grandpa... I'll keep to the stairs because I figure that might be faster. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see if checking the roof is where we should look, or if we need to go to the basement. Okay, as I said, the elevator can't be used either. So there's no evac up on the roof. I'll go ahead and at least check the 5th floor. Ah, door's open. Hey, what's that door open? Sorry about the wait. I've secured the last objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice! Come on, it came from the elevator. Aha! It's them! Grandpa! Adgate Con, sir. Aw, crap. Go, go, go! Hold it right there. Get back here! Shit, so close. We almost had them. No! Why'd they take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs down. It looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your asses, kids. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, and the smoke cleared too. This music's great. Really gets you, gets your blood pumping and, you know, knowing that this is a intense situation, huh? Look, it's open! So they did come down here. Which means they probably left through the main entrance. But with all those people out there, how do they intend to get away unseen? We'll worry about that later. Come on, we gotta catch up to them. Hey, they're back! Good, you're alright. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers? Hold on a second. Soldiers, not guys dressed in black? No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but I got the feeling they didn't come from the Airleton checkpoint. They definitely seemed like Royal Guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. Royal Guardsmen? Huh? The ones who took away Mayor Delmore? But why would they be here? They weren't with my grandpa, were they? With the professor? No, they did have some really big baggage with them, though. It had to be them, no doubt about it. They changed into military uniforms in the elevator. Damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book, and they pulled it off. Wait a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way did these soldiers go? Towards town, as they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them. No way I'm letting them get away. And so, Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeus. But in the end, they couldn't find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeus from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. In Adios's name, terrorism? Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. So, what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve? We already have Airleton, the Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Sakham Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of the Zeus region. Wow, you really mean business. Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hatz? What? Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you'd give us the photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop! The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Libero's military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right? Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain, I'm just gonna say Amanda, because I think, like, I would try just going with Amanda here, guys, for future reference. Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask, but it would also be appreciated if the bracers would cease their Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Leston. Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you'll report it to the Zeus branch, okay? Very well. And with that, I must take my leave. Phew, that was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man, or woman. Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative into the investigation. Heh, well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeus. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town. Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal, though. It's just more training for us. Thank you for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to in order to save the Professor. And with that, you'll have to join us next time as we go off on our investigation in finding the Professor. Until then, have fun gaming.